Okay, gonna try this. I think I figured something out. Anyways, I'm not naked, promise. I'm in the sauna. There's a back rest that keeps moving around. Let's see, it's Monday. I woke up woozy, very woozy. Head's been really gotten worse as far as it's woozy all the time now, and I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, I did take I went on the treadmill, and now I'm in the sauna. I just got off the phone with the doctor because this, I don't know if it's a lymph node, what it is. It's right here. It definitely protrudes out when I move my neck like this. I don't have that here on this side. This is where I have the herniated discs, C5 and C6. But it makes me feel like it's pressing on something and causing me to feel woozy and lightheaded and not right. I might have nothing to do with it, but I'm going to have the doctor look at it again. Well over a year and a half ago, the doctor got to the point that he was almost going to send me to a surgeon. He thought maybe I needed to have a biopsy done on the lymph node, because he also found one over on this side that was he found 2 or 3 that I didn't feel. This I always feel. And when he started feeling more, he was getting concerned. He did a chest x-ray to see if there was any lymph nodes in my chest, and there wasn't. Anyways, it ended up going down, and I never went to see anyone else, but I'm going to see somebody again. I'm of the old adage, especially being a nurse, better safe than sorry. So I'm going to be in here for 25 minutes. So far I've been in here for 18. No. 7. I have been in here for 7 minutes. Therefore, I'm not sweating yet, but it is pretty kind of warm in here and makes me even dizzier, but I don't care if it don't kill me. At this point, I don't really care. But I will check in later. I did a little vacuuming. I'm just trying to stay busy. I can't lay in bed all day. That's what my body and my brain tells me to do, is to just lay in bed all day. And I can't. I cannot do it. It makes me so depressed. And I'm clinically depressed. When I went in for my physical in October, the very beginning of October, for Medicare, they have you do this depression screening questionnaire, which is just one sheet of, how long have you felt blah? How long have you felt blah? And I answered it perfectly honest. I was completely honest. So I think the highest you could be was, 1 being rare, 2 being occasionally, and 3 being every single day. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And so when the nurse came in and took it, I said, because I'm a nurse, and I said, listen, I know that that's going to scare you. I said, I'm just being honest, but I ain't going to hurt myself. And she goes, okay. Then my doctor, who does know me very well, goes to church, used to go to church with me when I went to church, but she came in and she said, anyone would look at this screening and say, why are you not medicating this patient? And she goes, but because I know you, Lainey. And I said, yeah, I'm definitely clinically depressed. Absolutely, I'm depressed. And I probably need to be on meds, but I'm not going to do anything because of my faith. So staying in bed all day, although my head and my body say do it because you can't function any other way, can't do it. It puts my mind in a place that scares me. My mind gets really very in a dark place. And I have to rebuke Satan and plead the blood of Jesus, because I get into a very dark place. So I'm going to turn this off and finish up my I have 16 more minutes to go. And I will get back to you all. I have fought all day not to cry. Haven't cried yet. The day's not over with. I swear quite a bit lately because SHIT is the only word that truly describes how I feel. So I walk around saying that to God. I'm sure he appreciates that. God, I feel like shit. I feel like shit. I feel like shit. Sorry if I offended anyone. I don't mean to offend you. I'm just being honest. So I'll get back to you later. Just thought I'd update really quick. I'm going to stand for 30 minutes. And I'm sweating for me. I'm not a big sweater. I always sweat on my face. And I'm definitely sweating. So I figured, what the heck? So I'm going to stay in for 30 minutes. So I got 6 more minutes to go. And I'm still alive. I had somebody tell me from the Lyme group, don't go in there when your husband's not home, because you never know what's going to happen. And she goes, if you fainted or something. I said, well, I have my phone with me, and if I faint, oh well. I don't really mean that, but anyway. So it was just a quick update. I will get back to you when I get out of here. Okay. So the sauna's done. And my day that's it. That's all I can do. I did the treadmill. I did the sauna for 30 minutes. Jumped in the shower, rinsed off. I actually even vacuumed before that, or in between all that, I did a little vacuuming. Tried to groom my dog Chewy. And that didn't go well. So now he's got like a couple shave marks down his back. We usually take both him and Lola to Petco. Or is it PetSmart? I don't care. And they give you report cards. And my dog, Lola, always is a 5-star dog. She just stands there and lets them do whatever they want. Chewy, he doesn't get a star. They never have been able to clip his nails, and he comes out looking like something I did. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to start back on working on a new scarf. That's all I can make. I can either crochet or knit blankets or scarves. As long as they're oblong or square, I can make them. So this is what I'm working on now. And I'm hoping my mom will use it, but she probably won't. I don't wear scarves. I made a beautiful one for my daughter and granddaughter, matching ones. And I already wrapped them. They won't wear them, but they can have them and say, Gammy made this. They can put it out for Goodwill for all I care. It's really just therapy for me, just knitting or crocheting. It's something to do. Because I have no energy to do anything else. Like babysit my grandkids. Or do anything. So I said in the sauna that I was waiting for a phone call from the doctor, I believe. I called the doctor and waiting to get a call back. Or maybe I didn't say that. Anyways, I called the doctor's office to make an appointment to have someone take a look at this. Because, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's something. I mean, there's something there. And it hurts so bad in there. And I don't know, maybe they'll want to just give me pain meds. You know what? If they could give me pain meds that would knock me out, give them to me. At this point, I'll take anything. I mean, I tried amitriptyline. I don't know if I said this. I tried amitriptyline because that's what the last 2 neurologists had suggested I take for migraine-associated vertigo, because that's what I was diagnosed with. You know, that's why I'm so dizzy. And I took it, very low dose. Did help me sleep. You're supposed to take it at night, and it is supposed to. But then I got afraid of it, because that's what I do. I get afraid of things, being more addicted to, being addicted to another medication. So, sorry that I'm wobbling this all around. I can't get comfortable. I just can't find a spot, and I'm on my bed. And then the last time I stopped it, and then I tried it again. And the last time I took it, I think it's second or for the first night I took it, the next day I was really dizzy. I mean, dizzier than usual. Whether it was a drug or not, I don't know. I didn't take it again. I was told I was going to be prescribed gabapentin for pain and the neuropathy. But again, I'm kind of afraid. I can't be afraid anymore, because I can't live with pain, and I can't live with the dizziness, and I can't live with these things. So if it means I have to take medications for it, so be it. I was talking to another limey, in regards to benzos. My question is this. If you had these symptoms prior to the benzo, it's not the benzo. But if you got symptoms after the benzo, you can guarantee that at least some of it is the benzo, because the benzo is dirty, and it's nasty, and it's addictive, and it kills people. And I'm on it. And I've been on it to one degree or another for 5 years now. I got all the way down to, like you have said, all the way down to only 1 milligram of Valium, which is nothing. It was doing absolutely nothing. And I was afraid to jump off that 1 milligram, because even though it's not even therapeutic or anything, my body probably would have reacted to jumping off that 1 milligram. So I didn't. And now I'm on, a half a milligram of Klonopin, which is equal to 10 milligrams of Valium, which I don't feel like I'm taking 10 milligrams of Valium at all. But going back to the benzo, the symptoms overlap one another, so it's really hard to tell if it's a benzo or if it's Lyme. So unless you have strong Lyme test results that just clearly say you have Lyme and there's no doubt about it, which is not the case for me, you have to question the benzo. The thing is some of these symptoms I did not have prior. I did not have prior to the benzo. The neuropathy, the dizziness I've always had to one extent or another. I've always had some dizziness. Not like this, but always had a problem with vestibular disorder. Always had migraines. So the benzo had nothing to do with that. But the neuropathy definitely. And now I'm in my neck. Who knows with my neck? Who knows? They wanted to have it biopsied a year and a half ago because the lymph nodes seem to be so swollen. But I think I already mentioned this. I see, again, I'm probably just repeating myself now. I just want to be checked. Better be safe. I just want to be checked because this bothers me all through the night. You should see how I try to rearrange my pillows. I've spent more money on pillows, by the way. I believe these are Joy Mangano pillows. Okay? And this is the cold side. This is the warm side. And it has, this is for the side sleepers. There's a gusset. And then, you know, or maybe it's vice versa, and this doesn't have a... Anyways, you know, memory foam, they're like $60. Got 4 of those. Then I have the Tempur-Pedic. Oh, God, this thing weighs 4,000 pounds. I believe it's Tempur-Pedic. It's one of those... Anyways, this one was like wicked expensive. And it's rock hard. And I use this just to lean on. I don't sleep on this. But anyways, I've spent more freaking money on pillows to try to get my head. I even at one point had one of those pillows that had the little hump and then flat, you know, it had a little hump and then a little flat, you know, to put your neck on. And, I'm going to actually put it on, and I will start the video back up because I think I figured out how to do all this. So I'm going to put my expandable cervical collar on because it's like heaven. It pulls your neck up and releases all this tension. So hold on, and I'm going to put it on, and you can all laugh because it is funny to see me in it. Okay, here we go. Pumping up. Pumping up. I remember being at a chiropractor's once, or physical therapist, and they put me in this machine that would like pull, and you'd lay down, and it had this little thing that gripped like at the base of your skull, and it would just gently pull up, so your neck would be pulled up, and it would hold for a couple seconds, and then it would release. And I'm going to tell you, I would say, oh my God, that feels so good to get my head off my shoulders. Okay. Oh, see. And then you get the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot right there. My neck is pulled way up now. Some people would say that's too high. I need it that high. I need it to just get... Okay, so are you laughing? I hope you're laughing. But let me tell you something. The pressure and the pain is like, oh... Of course, I feel like I can't swallow or breathe, but so I'm going to sign off and leave this on for about, I think you're supposed to leave it on for 15, 20 minutes. I got to read the directions again. I can't remember how long I'm supposed to leave it on. It's my day, taking care of myself because I'm so sick. Every minute of my life revolves around taking care of somebody who's chronically ill with whatever, but I'm chronically ill, and probably chronically ill with several different, I'm multifaceted chronically ill. But we'll go back to talking about the benzos, because I'm concerned about the benzos. I truly am. I always have been. That's what I've always thought was the real problem to begin with, until I started getting some other strange symptoms that didn't go along with benzo withdrawal, like I've mentioned before, you know, the fevers, the swollen joint, the swollen knee, the lymph node. But other things could definitely be benzo related. And then you try to get off the benzo, and it makes you so ill. The longer you're on it, it can make things really rough. And if you're already chronically ill, it's like, I'm not going to put my body through that. Anyways, talk to you in a little while.